It's time for today's race at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache here in Sao Paulo. And as any of the 80,000 capacity crowd will tell you, this is going to be a fantastic race. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7 mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. The fastest lap today should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Stroll, Russell, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Albon, Gasly, Bottas, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Magnussen and Zhou Guanyu. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
You're in 4th position. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. Leclerc is behind you. The distance to the leader, 1.6 seconds. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. Okay, 18 laps to go. Now use DRS now available. I've got information on Stroll. They seem to have an issue. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.9 seconds. Red Bull drivers just moved into first place. We're in P4, Piastri ahead. Okay, they're on old softs. Perez is behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, so gap to the leader, 1.6 seconds. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 13 laps to go. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form. You're in first position, front of the pack. Norris behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, your pit window opens next lap, and 11 laps to go. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. In this lap, push now. Verstappen has just moved into first place. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, clear on the exit to rejoin, clear exit. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Lewis is in the pits now. Car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Green flag. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Norris is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. First position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining. Red Bull drivers just completed a pass for the lead. Nice move, good job. Final lap, push, push.
my God.
We've seen a brilliant display of the Russell hustle. It's George Russell who wins.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I'd just made that mistake there or locked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes is a moment where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it, and that's exactly what they're able to do today. Great stuff indeed.
While Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend, it's great to see them up on that podium once again.